Helen Yee here at the Bucked Up headquarters in Salt Lake City. Always great to be joined by the one and only, the fan favorite, the face of bare knuckle fighting championship, Mr. Mike Perry, and who many proclaim as the African king. Always great to see you.
Hey, king of violence, baby, is coming Saturday night. Thank you. It's great to be here.
Hey, first off, I love your jersey, custom made.
Yeah, I got this thing off of Instagram, and I made it myself for the Platinum Nation and say Platinum Perry on the back because I'm the leader.
Yes, and we know that the fans, they can't wait. They're counting down. You get to fight Eddie Alvarez. I mean, what are your expectations going into Saturday?
It's just a matter of time. Oh my God, I'm so depleted right now. It's hard to be myself. I'm super skinny. I worked so hard. I dieted for a month or 2 months to get to this point. I have a few pounds to cut. I don't know how much I'm going to put back on. The way I feel like I'm going to eat, I feel like I'm going to put 20 pounds on. Eddie looked big. He looked strong. And I might get the fight that I want, which is it's a battle, man, a barn burner. I'm a brick shit house, bro. So, you throw some fiery bricks at a barn, it's a barn burner, and I'm trying to stuff Eddie Alvarez like a Twinkie with my fist. You can make it as gay as you want.
No homo.
No homo, bro. Like I'm trying to put this thing inside of you, bro.
Oh, okay. What a visual.
Yeah, fucking just, imagine that, bro. Just right up his ass, bro. A little crazy.
Getting a bit deep there. But, so last time, though, when you guys faced off, I know you were talking about his hard nipples. And he, on Twitter or X, he did, post, he got his testosterone, just to show you the paperwork, show you the evidence. He told me.
But when another athlete, especially someone I'm fighting, accuses me, I take that, I respect the guys I'm fighting, so I want the same kind of respect. When he says that, immediately I went home, took a testosterone test, showed receipts, and then I said, you're up, it's your turn. We still have not seen anything from Mike Perry. He actually shut up and never said a thing again. So we're waiting for his test and his results. Still waiting.
He's waiting for your papers.
So I heard about that for the first time last night. I was doing a podcast. I didn't know that he did that and called me out on that. And two, I don't even know where to go do that and get that done, that testing. I got tested by USADA and all that, almost 50 times, and I had all clear tests. So I don't know where he had that on deck. He had a place to go and get those results and have that shit to show everybody. I said this was my idea as to why his shirt was so wet. I thought of this later, that he was lactating. That's why his nipples were so hard, and he was making milk, and it was just leaking out of him, and it was just coming all over his shirt. So, I don't care about I didn't see it. I didn't see the blood work. I didn't see that he's waiting for my blood work. He looks kind of big, and when he just fought at 65, and I'm depleted as can be and could not make 65. I'm 79, 180 right now. I got to cut 5 pounds tonight. And all 5. I got to be 175 or 174 point whatever tomorrow because it's for a belt. We got to be official. I don't know if in the contract there is a 1 pound allowance, but we are fighting for a belt, so we should make championship weight. So I'm going to do that. And we can get me tested after the fight. I don't know if they're going to test us. Bare knuckle does test sometimes, so I don't know if they're going to test us on fight night. I'm ready for it. I just don't have a place in the back of my head oh yeah, I go get this fake blood work done all the time to show everybody that I'm not on the shit. I don't care about that. I don't do that, and I'm a natural clean athlete, so whatever.
Yeah, and all the fans are counting down. They're excited for Saturday night. The other day, though, you posted on your Instagram, you did a great Sean Strickland impression. The fans loved it. I know you're cutting weight, but do you have another Sean Strickland impression?
What's that thing that he says? He be what does he say when he opens? So here's the thing, guys. fucking, you know, he loves to talk about other people's relationships, and I don't. That was it. That day was spur of the moment. I don't hate Sean. Sean he's the champion that we needed. You know, he says it like it is and how he sees it. He's a bit of a hillbilly, if you will, and I like Sean. Every time I say something, like he reshared it, right? And he wrote me back. Every time he gets a chance to write me back, he's like, we need a box. Every time. That's the first thing he thinks about is punching me. And I want to box him too. I went, after my wedding, I was in Vegas. We got married in Vegas. And I went to the gym to spar him. But he got busy and caught up with media. And so I ended up getting strangled by Gordon Ryan instead. So that's, you know.
Wait, when was that?
That was it was 7/7.
July 7th.
Yeah, I think so.
But in the future, would you take him up on that offer? Just to box or even train with him or
When
spar?
did I get married, bro? I'm trying to remember. When did I get married, bro?
You better remember. No pressure.
Because I have one child that was born on the 6th, and I have one child that was born on the 8th. And so it goes 6, 7, 8. 7 was when we got married, but I don't know if it was 7/7. I think it was 7/7/23. I think I'm right.
Okay. Yeah, we hope so, just for your sake.
Yeah, my wife will see this later, and I think she'll
Well, you're
tell
cutting
me.
weight, though. You're cutting weight,
Yeah,
so
you know, I'm
that's a valid
delirious.
excuse.
I'm so delirious
Yeah,
right now.
I see all the food you're posting on Instagram.
My mouth is dry as hell. Like, I need chapstick. My lips are ripping apart. Like, I can't wait until Eddie punches me in the face and I get the chance to punch him back. I'm so excited for a battle.
And the fans are too. So for all your fans who love you and can't wait to watch you on Saturday, what would you like to let them know?
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you to BKFC. Thank you to my sponsors. Thank you to the sponsors who sponsor this event. Thank you to Eddie Alvarez for showing up. I'll see you on Saturday. Thank you, God, for this opportunity. And I always pray for the strength to just be able to compete at the best of my abilities. And I always put on a show. And I just want to continue to do that. I want to be entertaining. And I want to have fun. I do love my job. I love what I do. It's stressful and it's hard at sometimes, but I think it's the best job in the world. And there's been times I've said it's the easiest job in the world because all I got to do is show up and I just am Platinum Mike Perry. That's who I am. That's how I carry myself. That's how it is, and that's how I get in the ring.